Welcome back to Superstar Glam. Today's video is my recommendations on what to pick up during the Sephora Vib sale. If you're interested, then just keep watching. Okay, so the VIB sale will be starting on November 5th and it will last all the way through November 15th. And for Rouge VIB members, the sale will begin on November 5th and they will be given 20% off all products. On November the 9th, it will be available for the VIB members and they will be receiving 15% off. And then for everybody else, which they're considered insiders, that will begin on November 11th and a 10% discount will be applied. So regardless if you fall in any of those categories, you will qualify. If you are not a member or starting off as a member, then 10% is still better than nothing, especially taking advantage on products that are prestige that normally never go on sale at all. So take advantage of that. The biggest category for me to take advantage during these sales are in skincare. I have touched bases on my holiday sets video. I will link it right here if you're interested on that, and it's on all the holiday launches. And I do suggest and I do emphasize in that video as well that skincare is probably where I like to take advantage. The holiday sets includes trial sizes on products that you were maybe interested in, that you were wanting to try out. It's the perfect time, but then again, you're adding now a sale, so it's even more enticing to take advantage of that. So number one is essentials. Take advantage of your skincare essentials. That includes your cleansers, your moisturizers, your sunscreens, your lip balms, toners, and for me it's also my cotton rounds. I love my Shiseido facial cotton. It lasts me a long time because I do end up cutting them in half, so I double the amount by doing that. But in my opinion, they're kind of up there in terms of quality when it comes to cottons. For my face, I don't like ones that absorb too much product, and then some that are kind of abrasive. So this one is actually perfect for me. I love to purchase them and have them, and like I said, I take advantage of a sale to stock up on those. The next thing I recommend are targeted products, meaning those products that you normally buy in order to target certain areas of your skin. That includes vitamin C, retinols, any anti-aging serums or moisturizers, your face oils, and then acne treatment products. For me, the most important in the skincare category, my must-haves, is my Philosophy cleanser. I think it's the Purity. I've been using that cleanser for a really long time. I love what it does. I love how it cleanses my skin, and it's just a habit for me to always have it on stock. I usually take advantage and buy the bigger size because it takes me a really long time. Since I don't use it for both morning and night, I only use it at a night, so I do use a different cleanser in the morning. So that for me lasts a really long time, so it ends up working out. And like I said, I get it on sale. I also love the Shiseido moisturizer, the sunblock. This is the time when I definitely get it. When I run out of it, I usually wait because it is pretty pricey, so this is the time when I jump on it and repurchase it for sure. Products from The Ordinary. I have actually tried several products from The Ordinary, and although it's already at an affordable price, why not save some money and restock on some of your favorites? For me, I love the Squalane face oil. I love I think it's the AHA, the 10-minute face peel. That one is definitely a favorite of mine. I also like some of their vitamin C. I have tried some out. What else do I get from there? And they have some really good anti-aging serums that I like from that brand. Another must-have is from Bite Beauty. I love the Agave Lip Balm. It is just so intense and so thick that I love it for nighttime when I go to sleep. It's kind of like a lip treatment that I like to apply before I go to bed. That way when I wake up, my lips aren't dry. So I love that. I always have that, and because it lasts a long time, I only have to purchase it one time, and then it lasts me almost an entire year. Some of my favorite skincare products are kind of up there in price, and again, this is the time to take advantage of these sales to get these products. Some of them include the brand Kate Somerville. Some of their acne products are really, really good. The drying lotion, and I believe there's like an exfoliator scrub. I love that as well. And also Sunday Riley. Moving on to the next category, fragrance. Obviously, fragrance is maybe not as important to you. I'm not the type of person to use perfume every single day, but I do use it occasionally, and I definitely have my go-to scents. Like some of them include the perfume from the brand Chloe. I think this is Love Story. I have two other ones, but I've been repurchasing that perfume for a while, so this is definitely the time to repurchase them. I don't go through them fast, so as you can see, this is a small bottle, and this lasts me a really, really long time. So I normally do, if I am going to repurchase, I usually repurchase the smaller bottle. But again, this is the perfect time to purchase it. The other thing is your wish list. Maybe there were high-end perfumes that came out that were kind of out there in price and you contemplating purchasing it. This is the perfect time. Take advantage of that sale. Like I said, even if it's 10%, 10% is better than paying full price. So I definitely recommend that, or gift giving. This is probably the time to stock up on those gifts for special people, special loved ones in your family. Sephora is actually really good when it comes to perfumes. You can gift them a sample, and out of the sample, that person can choose the one they actually like and redeem it for a full size of the one they actually like. So that's actually a really neat and really good gift idea. The next category is tools. Now, all of us have probably a good amount of wish lists when it comes to tools, especially hair tools, skin tools, any kind of tools. I mean, beauty blenders. The beauty blenders are not cheap, but they also aren't forever. They should be replaced. Sometimes they rip and tear, or sometimes you have a child that loves to chew them up. So this is the time you should replace them. You get a really good deal in gift set. You get several of them for less of its value. And like I said, then you're also including your discount. If there was ever a time to purchase the very highly rated Dyson hair tool, this was probably the time. I know it's a ridiculous amount of money. I don't know that I would spend that much money on it, but again, this is probably the time to do so. There's also the items like dermaplaning, anti-aging tools, like light frequency, using that for anti-aging. Sephora does carry a few items. There's also products for hair removal and even whitening teeth. So yes, these are all possibilities. These are all options and recommendations that you should maybe add to your wish list for this sale. And then our last category, makeup. Now, makeup, we definitely have our essentials. This is the time to stock up on your essentials. The essentials include a mascara, eyeliners, primers, foundation. Sometimes, even if we don't go through all our foundation, some of them have expired. Eyebrow products, setting sprays, and powders, unless you don't really use makeup so often, then you don't really have to replace those. But the other ones I think really do fall into the essential category. I hope that I'm not missing anything else. Some of my must-haves include the Kat Von D tattoo liner. That's one of my all-time favorite liquid liners. I actually used to get those in sample sizes. Every time I made a Sephora purchase, I would get those as a sample, and I'd had so many that at one point I didn't even have to repurchase them. They last a pretty long time, but I haven't had that in a while, so I definitely want to repurchase that. Another one of my favorites and a must-have is the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. I've used that since day one, and I love it. It actually works. It helps my makeup stay all day. It's one of, like I said, my must-haves at all times. So I like to take advantage of the sale. They actually, for the holidays, usually have a duo set, and this is definitely the time to stock up on that. Another must-have is from Anastasia Beverly Hills, their brow products. Now, they are pretty pricey. I tend to not mind purchasing these, but definitely taking advantage of the sales to get a discount on these products. Actually, another brow product that I also like to purchase is from IT Cosmetics. I think it's called the Universal Brow. And that's another one of my favorite brow products. And then two primers that I like to also keep in my collection. One is from Smashbox. The Original Photo Finish Smooth and Blur Primer is one of my go-tos, and I love to have that all the time. Even though I try different products, that's definitely a must-have. And then the second one is the Benefit Professional Primer. So I definitely like to stock up on those, but those are my two like must-have primers. And then the last thing is your wish list, your makeup wish list. What is it that you've been eyeballing, that you've been wanting to try? This is definitely the time to take advantage of this. There's definitely the makeup products as well as the eyeshadow palettes that you've been wanting to try, but there is a sale. And so you definitely can save a buck or two. Like for me, it's the Pat McGrath brand. It's a very luxurious, high-end, highly priced eyeshadow palette. It's definitely on my wish list. I do want to try some of the eyeshadow palettes that she has out. So also palettes, like all-in-one palettes. Those are definitely something to consider, where you can travel with it, and it includes an array of products in one. And then, like I mentioned in my previous video, this is also the time when almost all brands create a holiday gift set, and you can purchase to try out different things and perhaps discover your new favorite items. So do that to try out new stuff, as well as gift giving. Don't forget, this is the time. Shop now for all your gift giving for the holidays. So that's pretty much it. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. I really wanted to give you my recommendations on products and stuff that I think you should take advantage for this VIB sale. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I will see you next time. Bye.
Perfect.